Hello there.
Now, I'm not a fan of horror movies at all, but for some reason when I do watch horror movies, I tend to G myself up for them and think to myself, this ain't gonna be bad at all. But then after I watch it, I instantly regret it and have nightmares for the foreseeable future until I recover again. I need to see a therapist. But what is going on, guys? It is your boy Ellie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. Yes! Let's go! We got it! We got it! Let's go! And today, we are going to be watching A24's X for the first time. Mainly, I am watching this because of Jenna Ortega, and I'm a massive Jenna Ortega fan. There might be a little bit of bias in there because I have a slight crush on her, but who cares about that? We're here to see the reaction to the movie, and I guess because it's an A24 film, I'm excited for the creative talent of the director and what creativeness he's going to bring to the table and how I can commentate on what film techniques the film utilizes. So I'm very excited for this. This is more than a reaction. In fact, I tried to make all my reactions more than that. It is a horror movie, so expect the jump scares to hit me like crazy. But when I can, I'm going to commentate on certain aspects on the film techniques because I am studying that at university currently, and I like to do that. And apologies if I sound under the weather because my voice is gone at the moment. So yeah, I hope you guys are in store for that, and I hope you guys are along for the ride. Let's watch A24's X for the first time. Let's have some fun with it. Let's go. I saw the synopsis, and this is set in 1979. And already I'm getting Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes here. Please no one jump in front of the screen. Okay. I like how he sort of had the 4:3 aspect ratio there. And the camera's utilizing the framing, I guess, of the barn door. And then the camera pans in, slowly zooms in to the widescreen. I like that. I like that.
Sheriff, you ought to come take a look at this.
Is this a situation where this is dealing with the aftermath of the movie? Like we're going to see the events unfold to this moment? Man.
The farmer's daughters.
Oh, hot damn, look it. There I am.
Wow.
Hollywood, here we
Wait.
Oh, man.
Is that Kid Cudi? Wait, it is. Oh, it says on. That's Kid Cudi. Hey, Scott, what are you doing in this movie? Oh, man, I hope he doesn't die.
We don't need Hollywood. These type of pictures turn regular folks into stars. We're gonna do it all ourselves. Ain't that right, RJ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe Kid Cudi's in this.
It's your American dream.
Hey, he rocking the late 70s look really good. Jenna Ortega is in charge of sound.
Help him with all his films. Sometimes. Yeah. Is that your boyfriend? Sometimes. Yeah. Hey, how come you don't gotta film none of this in order?
Well, once I have it all in the can, I can rearrange it however I want. Good trick to disguise the low budget. All right, let's slay it.
Why Kid Cudi looking like he's in the Jackson 5?
And hit it.
So artistic.
See? I got good sense too.
Besides, ain't exactly something I want to advertise around town. You know how some people can get when it comes to sex.
Now, I remember, I think it was Texas Chainsaw Massacre where they first stopped at a gas station to get some supplies before they went to the house. and then it turned out that those individuals at the gas station were all part of this family. I think it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, if I'm not confused. And that's got me playing in my mind at the moment, where maybe this elderly woman who's watching the same thing on the TV here, or has the same thing on the TV on, is connected to what was on the house at the beginning of the film. I don't know if that's just my film brain playing in my mind too much and just thinking about foreshadowing too much. But that's what comes to mind, because I feel like with these A24 films, there's a lot of imagery earlier on in the film that's gonna pay off later on.
Must be a bad rap.
I feel like some of the color grading in this film as well, it's not as vibrant. And it's got that 70s, 80s early color feel to it, where it's like, it's not. I feel like the color is a bit washed, in my opinion.
Let him go.
Just when you thought you'd escape the slaughterhouse.
That's some definite foreshadowing right there.
You from the county? This is private property. Didn't you see the signs down at the end of the drive?
Oh, easy, partner.
That haunting music, as it's called in the subtitles, that's unnerving, man.
Something's wrong.
You had me pretty nervous there.
It ain't even loaded. Most of the time, just waving around is all it takes.
This guy's face is being obscured.
Oh, yes, sir. I keep the same thing in my glove box.
Oh, the Wonder Woman magazine. He called her that before. Now, if there's gonna be an old woman, nah, man. You know what? Just write off the house, burn it down, nuke the joint, just give up and leave, please, man. Like, nah. Whenever you have those. That reminds me of Hitchcock's Psycho, that sort of shot. With Mrs. Bates in the window with her shadow. But if you see something like that, man, just get the F out of there. Now, I don't know if they're hiding the reveal of this old man in terms of what he looks like, because we had RJ, which I believe Kid Cudi's character, say he's one ugly looking son of a bitch, and his face has been obscured by the fly screen and the lighting when he first came into view, and a little bit of the shadow obscured his face. And then every time we've seen him converse with this individual here, it's been from behind, like it's been a back shot or shot from behind, like this shot here. We haven't fully seen his face yet. And when he did look towards the van, it was a wide shot, so he was seen in the distance, and his face was sort of obscured a little bit.
Right there, old timer.
I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck me. Yeah.
Yo, Cuddy!
That's great. Just scoot your chin up for me.
He's sending you to the moon, if you know what I mean.
I want to see the passion.
Hey, kid, how about you just point the camera, stay in your lane. Let me do the screwing here.
Yo, Cuddy, the man on the moon for the reason. For a reason. Now, obviously, them filming this adult film is not going to mesh well or go down well with these elderly people who I feel like have different beliefs. And it's been teased with the TV of that evangelist individual preaching. That haunting music, man. Stop! Please! Now, I have a bad history with lakes like this from Friday the 13th and Jason jumping out of the water at the end. Like a real bad history. I love this film's use of long, wide takes. I love it. I'm a big fan of holding the camera for long and getting everything in one take. Very few cuts used. My mind is not on the foreground. It's on the background of the screen and what's out of focus at the moment. And that white...
People's eyes are gonna pop out of their damn skulls when they see this. We're gonna be rich.
I feel like someone's eyes is going to pop out of their skulls. But not from seeing this. From actually happening. Hey, Jenna Ortega is me in this movie. I'm like this. This is so awkward for me. This film has done that again. It did it before. I'm loving this film technically so far. I'm so intrigued in the premise as well. It did it before when it cut to the cows, when that wide take of the cows. It's like the cuts are sort of I think they're symbolizing it's like sort of beats. Like there's one, I think it's like 2 quick cuts and then bang, we hold with the wide shot. Because it happened before when it held the shot on the camera, transitioned to the wide shot of the cows, then transitioned back to the TV screen, of the evangelist guy preaching, and now we had this again with the quick cut from the room, and then the bird's eye view wide shot of this woman, I forgot her name, bathing or swimming in the lake, and then yeah, it cut quick again back to the room, and then quick cut again to this, and then we held on this. I'm just trying to, I feel like that's just Ty West or T West, I believe, just implementing his style on the film. Or it could mean something. Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to reveal something. Like, a crocodile is scary, right? And that's dangerous. But I thought it was going to reveal, like, the older woman. Fantastic use of diegetic sound here to create tension. That bird's eye wide shot is absolutely fantastic. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what the funny thing is? I feel like the crocodile or alligator, I don't know, is the least concerning thing here.
And action.
Damn.
My daddy will be home soon, and I'm sure he could give you a lift to town. Would you like to come inside?
Really? Really?
Much obliged.
Really? Snipe her ass. Is she holding a dead cat? Oh, no, she's waving. I thought she was holding something. I can just bust the cap in her ass right now. Just do it. Oh my gosh, man. Hurry up. Get the 25 kill streak and nuke the house. That's it. That's it. That's all that has to be done. I love the similarities, how they're filming like a similar scene in the room. And it's got the same camera angle shots. The parallels of the scene they're filming and what's happening with Mia Goth's character.
Come with me before Daddy gets home.
I feel like she just whispered that to her as well.
Everything in life turns out how you expect.
Crazy how it resembles like her. The younger version of this older woman
Special face.
resembles her. And does she have both eyes popped out? No, because she can see her.
There's no telling what he might do.
Bro.
What are you doing? It won't be our secret.
Is she like jealous of her youth?
Watch out! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You motherfucker!
Kid says we're gonna lose the lot. Well, come on now, chop chop.
We shouldn't disturb him. It would only make him angry. You look like Daddy when he's angry. I could give you a ride.
Wow. I feel like the line, oh my, I feel like the lines they're having or speaking from the script for their film, The Farmer's Daughter, is sort of foreshadowing what's going to happen in terms of daddy's getting angry. And that might be a reflection of the older man in the house, my opinion. I didn't come here to watch Annabelle, okay? Oh, man. Trying to make herself look like Gandalf the White when she clearly is not. It's a POV shot right here. Yo, Cuddy gotta be the luckiest man on the moon here, man. My guy's living life. Hey, Jenna Ortega, I saw that smirk. Oh, man. I told you. Fantastic POV shot right there. Oh, my fuck. No, cut that shit, man. Cut that shit. Nah, man. Cut. Delete the file. This is going to be the last joke I'm going to make about Kid Cudi being on the moon. But he better get his ass there right now to stay safe and away from this. Because I don't see these two surviving space travel.
You know I can't. My heart.
It's been a while. And she got jealous. Okay, on the fourth cut, it held the shot. On the fourth cut, it held the shot. On the vinyl.
One day, we're gonna be too old to fuck. And that's too short if you ask me.
I'll do that.
I don't know if I agree with all of that, but I did like what I saw today. I think I would, but I did.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Ready?
Yeah.
She's obviously got her moral code. Man, I love the artistic vision of this film. Like, I love it. I love it. I kind of feel sorry for this elderly woman. Like, she's just longing for love. And you see how dusted her makeup is and stuff like that. She hasn't had that... Okay, she hasn't had, like, sort of that attachment in a while. A long, long time.
I want to do a scene in the movie.
Hey, yo! Time for rewrites.
What?
Rewrites.
I want to be in the movie.
Didn't Jenna Ortega recently come out and say how on Wednesday she'd be like rewriting the script and telling them like what changes to make or what to put in? Because like this is, I know this film came out before that, but like it's just fitting. It's like you can say what you want about her in terms of that, in terms of disrespecting the rioters and things like that, and having too much control. I'm not gonna say my opinions on it, but you can say what you want. But I think it's just funny how I read an article about that, and now she's you get what I mean.
No. It wouldn't make any sense. We've already shot half of it. Story can't just suddenly change midway through.
The stepsister comes in.
Because it just isn't done.
What about in Psycho? You love that movie.
Well, Psycho is a horror film. And that plot was a MacGuffin to build suspense. And I'm not making that kind of movie.
Nobody's coming to see this film for the plot. They're coming to see tits and ass.
Oh, so that's RJ. Okay, my bad.
And a big dick.
Lorraine.
It's the truth. Just give the people what they're paying for.
Because I'm making something better than that.
When did you become such a prude?
Not what you think. Well, I was fine with Jenna being the nice, timid Lorraine in this film. And now she's going into this. Why can't she just still be the person holding the boom and doing sound design? I mean, it's all part of the industry, right? It happens nowadays as well where, man, that's it. All that purity is gone. She's given that up. Maybe that cross was the only thing saving her from the massacre that's going to come. But yeah, it is in the industry today, right? Where you have a couple that would be a couple, but because acting and roles, they'd have to do other scenes. Look at Margot Robbie, for example. Yo, Kid Cudi has to be the luckiest man alive. Like, if you watch this film, like, like, what did my guy do? RJ cleansing himself. He can't take what he saw. I love that overhead shot right there. And it makes it look like as if RJ's in like some sort of void. Like he's getting smaller and smaller.
Let's see how far they get without me. Good luck finding your own way out of here.
Ah! Fuck! Shit! Should have just ran her over. Should have just ran her over. Oh my gosh, I was about to say RJ making the smartest move in history, getting out of here. But I knew just something was up. I knew. What she got behind her back? What she got behind her back? Does she just want to feel the touch of a young man? Nah, man, this movie's too disturbing for me, man. This is not me. God forgive me, please. I'm so sorry.
How come you just did that?
What category is this?
How would you look at me?
This is gonna make her even more angry.
At her.
What?
I can show you what I'm capable of.
Stop. I don't want to see it.
Ah! Whoever made this film is sick. That's a Scream homage right there with the knife holding. I like that. And the lighting change. Oh, with the red on the headlights. He dead, he dead, he dead, he dead, he's dead, he's dead. Woman, he's dead. She straight Call of Duty assassinated him right there. Oh, she rolling back the years to her dancing days. Oh, she's straight taunting his dead body. Like she killed him in Fortnite. She's just taunting him. If she pops out of the grass, I'm gonna lose it.
You in here, brother? This ain't the way to go about handling this.
Oh, they split up trying to find RJ. Far out. Guy's got the motion sensors on.
Have you seen my wife?
Oh, sir.
He's dancing on your boyfriend. He's emoting on your boyfriend.
Just like business.
No, 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 you idiot. She's setting traps. Are you serious?
Fuck! Son of a bitch!
You're an idiot for going out like that at night. When there's mosquitoes about and everything.
I'm gonna catch tetanus from this shit.
RJ was in here. He would have spoken up by now. I watched Bad Boys 2 yesterday. And when a guy peeked through a hole, the Jamaican guy, he got shot. His eyes are going. His eyes are going. His eyes are going. I'm just waiting for the pitchfork to go right through. There we go. This older woman turning into John Wick.
There's another light down in the cellar. Can you go get it?
No.
Hey, my wife is not well. It's very dark and I'm worried she could fall and break her hip.
Jenna, you're smarter than that. Please, not in the cellar, man. This woman out here looking like the Grim Reaper. How can she carry his body? He's dead. He's dead. I can outrun this woman with one leg. I'm not sympathizing for you. Plain stupidity. I don't care. Great. Great.
Hey, I'm locked in.
You know what? Jenna, I love you, but I don't feel sympathy for you because... Stupid decision. You know what? It might be better she's actually trapped in here because she actually might survive. Oh my... How long has he been here for?
Not for self, but for country, right?
Yo, that's schlong, man.
Get my skillies.
Do you reckon the old man is genuine? Like in terms of like he actually cares for his wife that she's gone missing? Or is it all like sort of a setup by them two just to distract people from one another? In the house. She's somehow in the house. I mean, doors open, but like... I think it was Friday the 13th that had these very similar, like not moaning sounds, but these breathing sounds. See, if that was my grandma, I'm sorry, you're going off the balcony. I'm sorry. This is sick, man. Whoever wrote this movie or thought about this movie... I don't want to see that stuff. Just got up like the Undertaker. It's just more creepy than like horror. It's just unsettling. Very unsettling. And she probably thinks it's her man, but... Nope. Nope. Jordan Peele. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit, motherfudger.
You scared me, Pops.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
He's gonna pop him.
Well, your lady ain't in there.
I can't give her what she wants anymore. You don't understand what it's like. You can still do as you please. Know exactly what's going on.
What? Far out. Like, come on, man, you're a Marine. You should have, as if you didn't see the gun and how he was holding it. Like, I don't know. Like, not obviously, Dad's got the wrong ideas, but yeah, I would have jumped out. Yeah. So all the men them are dead. It's just the 3 girls left. That's a Shining reference right there. Here's Jenna. A lot of nods to different horror films in this. I think the car in the lake was a nod to Psycho as well, where Marion Crane's body was.
You're just making things worse. Get back down in that cell and be quiet. Shut up. Sex fiends.
Stop splitting up.
Oh my goodness. Ma'am! Ma'am! Be careful!
No, she just said that the woman was touching her in her bed.
It's alright. Here. You're safe now, okay?
She's gonna push her into the lake with the alligator.
I don't see anything. Okay. Why don't you come with me? Oh!
She bitch slapped her. Damn.
What'd you do that for?
I don't need a nurse.
You need Jesus.
You get to have it all. What have you ever done except be a whore?
You know what? You don't want my help? No problem. I was just trying to be nice.
You don't deserve to be able to just flaunt it in my face like you do.
It ain't my fault you didn't live the life you wanted. Now move out of the way, please. Move, you mean old ugly bitch!
I knew it.
Bitch.
Oh, damn. That's some Shark Night 3D stuff right there. If you've seen it, you've seen it.
Was that the one?
Nope.
No, I don't like blondes.
It is a tag team. Great. How do these older people have the strength to do... Guessing that man in the basement was the last victim of their sexual freaking... I can't believe it's now a tag team match. It's literally a 2v2. But they're split up, but... Oh, movies, because the woman can't get dick.
Tell me I'm special.
Of course you are.
You want me?
I wonder if the elderly couple is actually this old or it's prosthetic work. I'll search that up after the film. Now would be the best time to strike. That's something I never wanted to see. Wait, she been under there the whole time? Yuck, man. Who comes up with this shit? Honestly. Yes. You know, you got the gun. They're having sex. Go shoot them while they're having sex. End the thing.
We need to stick together. I hate you. I hate you all so much.
Stick together, just please, in this scenario, please. She got quick scoped, man.
In the damn cellar.
That's all right. Don't need her anymore.
Drag the body inside. If she's in the house, that's self-defense. That's the law.
Oh, shut up, man.
Believe anyone's gonna come looking for him, do you?
We ain't gonna risk it.
As if this guy's heart can take it. Oh, she's still alive.
Howard.
Heart attack.
Howard.
Pop her.
Where are the keys to the truck?
Pop her.
He's having a heart attack. I don't get
Pop
it.
her.
Where's the fucking keys? In the kitchen. Under the lamp.
Pop her first and get the keys.
Together.
Howard.
We have reached a crossroad.
I saw what you did in the barn. You deviant little whore.
Pop her.
Same. You'll end up just like me.
Pop her.
Turn our backs on sin.
I will not accept a life I do not
I
deserve.
do not deserve.
Stop fucking staring at me.
Oh. That's not loaded as well. How's that loaded? He already shot twice. Unless he reloaded and we didn't see it. Did she just kill herself? With the recoil?
Divine intervention.
How fitting.
The Lord smiles on those who accept him. Run her over. I mean, Maxine's accepted who she is.
It'll all be taken from you.
Reverse.
Just like it was from me. It'll be our secret.
There she is, my beautiful little daughter Maxine.
Oh.
Lured into a life of sin by the very deviants we want them here on a daily basis. In the hands of devils. We pray one day she'll find her way home.
So did she know that was her dad all along and she just ignored it?
What do you reckon happened, Sheriff?
How the hell should I know? By the looks of everything. I see one goddamn fucked up horror picture.
You know what? Stylistically, I really enjoyed, I really liked this movie. I think it's T West or Ty West. I really liked his creative imprint on this film in terms of some of the directing choices, some of the cinematography, some of the sound design choices. That was all great. There were some pretty cool tense moments. At the beginning, I was kind of invested, but I was waiting for something unique in this film, and I felt like it turned out to be a little bit too predictable for my liking. And I loved the homages to countless other horrors and slashes and thrillers in the past. But I was waiting for the film to go and surprise me a little bit more. But it continued down, this sex fiend path, and I was just like really just awaiting what was gonna happen. Like I felt like the ending was gonna be pretty predictable, and it just got disturbing in sort of the last half hour to 45 minutes, and it just sort of kind of fell apart for me, with the characters obviously going off one by one, not sticking together, and then them getting destroyed. So it wasn't like as surprising to me the last sort of half hour 45 minutes of the film. I was waiting for it to really surprise me. However, the journey leading up to that, I quite enjoyed it. I was kind of invested in it, and I was, you know, intrigued by some of the performances. I actually liked everyone's performance in the film. I think everyone did a great job. It's very gory, it's very bloody. But I do think in terms of just like surprising me a bit more in the last half hour, 45 minutes, the film didn't do enough to differentiate itself from other horror slashers I've seen. Despite me loving sort of the creative and artistic vision of this film. But you got to be messed up to write something like this. And some of it was really disturbing. Something which I don't like to see. I don't like to see that stuff. And yeah, it was really unnerving and disturbing for me, and I don't want to experience that film again. But I appreciate, you know, the filmmaking aspect of it, the artistic vision. I respect all the performances. I think everyone did a great job. But in terms of it, you know, capturing me and really differentiating itself from other slasher horror films, it really didn't do that, especially towards the 30-minute mark, last 30-minute, 45-minute mark. I was waiting for something to really surprise me, but it just continued down its, you know, sort of predictable path, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to X. As always, it's been your boy Ellie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.